Welcome to Saturday, 27 March 2021, and it is time to know what is happening in Division 2. And as we go to what we usually go to first is the allotted loot. And in DZ West, we have Bellstone Armory. In the South, Overlord's Armament. And in the East, ongoing directives. West End, the Great Hunter's Fury. Federal Emergency Bunker, Grupa Sombra. Foggy Bottom, Tip of the Spear. Potomac Event Center, Gear System Mods. Roosevelt Island, Body Armor. Lincoln Memorial, 511 Tactical Gear. West Potomac Park, Sokolov's Concern. Badger Tough, Tidal Basin. Hannah U, Constitutional Hall. DCD has Golan Gear. Downtown West is the Providence Defense today. Bank Headquarters is Rifles. White House is Gilgard. Downtown East is Gloves. Grand Washington Hotel is Walker, Harris & Co. District Union Arena is Knee Pads. Down at Federal Triangle is Richter and Kaiser. Jefferson Trade Center is Future Initiative. Assault Rifles at Viewpoint. Marksmanship Rifles in East Mall. American History Museum is Siska Veropa. Air and Space Museum, Aces and Eights. And the Capitol Building is Douglas and Harding. Southwest is True Patriot. Jefferson Plaza is Backpacks. Space Administration is Strikers Battle Gear. Judicial Square is Hardwired. Manning Zoo is Shotguns. Murakami Industries is at Amusement Park. Ballpark is Mask. White Oak is Submachine Guns. Pentagon is Light Machine Guns. DARPA is Foundry Bulwark. In New York, we go to the allotted loot in Civic Center is Wyvernware. Another chance for pistols at the Tombs. China Light in Two Bridges. Stranded Tanker Eclipse Protocol. Financial District is Empress International. Wall Street is Alp Summit. Liberty Island is Holsters. Ongoing directives at Battery Park. And Fenris at Pathway Park. So we cut over here to the projects for the day. District Union is our season pass project for the day. Potomac Event Center and Activities in Foggy Bottom is the other daily project. Our weekly project, that's the bad thing about completing it. It doesn't show what it is. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Oh, it's emotes, doing 5 missions in front of somebody, doing 5 bounties and other activities in a group, and then donating 300 resources to your checkpoints. There you go, off the top of my head, no doubt. Legendary is Roosevelt Island this week, and the Summit, doing all 30 floors gets you an exotic and 366,760 points. Today's daily project is extract from any dark zone and neutralize 5 agents. The weekly project is 6 conflict matches, win 2 of them, neutralize 20 agents, extract from 2 different dark zones and neutralize 10 agents in the dark zone, any dark zone. So over to the seasons we go, and West Side League, as we've explained before, the DCD and the Potomac Event Center, very easy to get under 14 minutes. The Federal under 16 minutes on hard. Federal Emergency Bunker 16 or 14 minutes, 14 minutes on hard, but 14 minutes on that mission is a little difficult. We got to run, run, run. No stopping and smelling coffee for sure on that speed run. And Roosevelt Island on challenging 25 minutes on that, which is actually fairly easy to do. Burning Outcast is not really hard with a flame turret, the flamethrower, or any of those kind of items. Find a door that they're coming out of and then just spray it with fire and you'll get this very quick. Now it is 500 people to catch on fire, and we haven't even really been trying this week, and we've already got almost 200 burnt. Again, you only need 60 points for the 2 weeks, and if you did this the first week, you should be real easy to get this the second week. And you want these exotic caches here. Now, if you've done it with the same party, you might be able to give those away, but oftentimes I've done part of it without them being in my party, and it won't allow me to share those caches with somebody. So we go on to Golden Bullet, and like I say, yesterday was the release of day 4, so now we have all the days released. Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, and Day 4. As you can see, shooting 50, eliminating hostiles while you're using Golden Bullet, using your specialty weapon, is not the easiest. For one, it takes a lot of special weapon ammo. I recommend the sharpshooter, because with a headshot kill, you often can get those specialty weapon bullets back. And eliminating using Golden Bullet, eliminate hostiles with your sidearm. Now, if you have a build like that, and we may be working on a build just for that for you guys, if so, I will share that in a video, like a what some people call a Captain American build, shield and big bulwark shield and a real high powered pistol. I can do one that maybe has the orbit, and then maybe one with the Liberty, and I will get those up and running for you today, hopefully, if time permits. Another one that's kind of hard for me to do, and it usually takes a specialty build, which I do have, and I did do a short on how to cook a grenade. That really helps when you're able to use Mad Bomber. It also exploits extra damage for the grenade and an extra large radius. So Mad Bomber is a great skill, and it is the only time you really want to use Mad Bomber is when you're throwing around a lot of grenades. And if you do that, then the Acosta Go bag comes into play because you get a free grenade. Throwing a grenade puts you in an extra skill class. So yeah, that all goes together, and we have that build. If you check my past videos or check in the build section, playlist section, you'll find that Mad Bomber build. Doing a stronghold on hard difficulty or higher, that'll be easy. We'll just get through all the invadeds and eliminate named hostiles, which just comes from playing, especially since we got 3 more bounties to do. We got named hyenas to shoot. Yeah. And remember, every level you go up, you get another one of these stars along with the stars we still got. So we Got 7, 5, that's 12 more stars, 14 more stars potentially from that. And then every star for every level we go up between now and Monday night or Tuesday early morning. Right now we have 18 caches. And if you've been following me this week on what's happening in Division 2, you know that each day I come up here when I do this video and show you what I get out of my named caches. Now, I like these named caches. These legacy caches aren't bad, especially if you're going for anything that's on this list right here, um, on the season rewards here. Anything that's on this top track here, so here it could be a cold relations, it could be a surge, a quiet roar. And again, I'm really not looking for any of those. A door knocker, I have very few builds that use a door knocker. The carnage, that can be good. The burnout, to be honest, I've never built one with burnout. But White Death, love that, but already got like 3 it's maxed out with different, like Sadist and the one that's perfectly blind. Baker's Dozen, that's a great one. The Group of Sombra Mask. Oh, and you get down here at the bottom, you'll find all the system corruption stuff. So if you're looking for the system corruption, then when you come in here to buy your rewards with your stars, you can pay that extra for legacy. I choose to go the cheaper route for the named item and hope I get something like we did yesterday. We got the Death Grips, which is a DZ exclusive. And let's see, there it is. So we got today, we got the Glory Days. Let's see what. And this is really a fairly decent assault rifle. It's got the health damage, got damage out of cover. That's really good. But this 100% stability, it is a laser beam. But it's more for up close, and it does have 4 mods on it, so you can really improve a lot of the game on there. So yeah, it's something worth looking at to possibly build and to modify. The apartment, definitely the rock and roll, and the harmony. So let's see what else we got. 511 tactical there. Those are death grips that we got yesterday. Okay, we don't use the royalty holdings very much. Get rid of that. Probably get rid of it for handshake. Got a bunch of those. So let's go back here and get another one. Sorry, should have had this prepped for you guys. So it wouldn't have taken as long. And here is the artist tool. And we got a tardigrade there, and we got a tardigrade there. everywhere tardigrade. It's the Oprah on Exotic Caches Day. You get a tardigrade, and you get a tardigrade, and you get a tardigrade. So we're just going to break those down. Boop. All turned. And over here. Now, if you, that's a pretty good one, but I'm going to break that down. Here we go. So we'll run over this one more time. Is you want to get these stars, you want to get as many stars as you can so you can activate if you want to get those exotic caches, if you want to be able to get those name caches, which I recommend if you're going for like system corruption or a few of those key items like White Death, stuff like that, that they offered this season. Um, you can go for the legacy caches. Anyway, that's what's happening in Division 2 today. Personally, I'll be working on the summit. I'll be grinding through all the daily missions there. And I will try to get that watch level as high as I can today for the purpose of each level translates into a star. Those stars can be cashed in at the vendor for name caches. And we are still trying to get things like the gift. We did get the Orbit this week, and we did get Death Grips. Those are both DZ exclusive gear, and they dropped with pretty good statistics on attributes. This is Bear Essentials. I am Bear Byers. I hope you have a blessed day, and I will see you in the grind.